It is with great pride and a deep sense of purpose that I welcome you all to Accra for the 18th General Assembly of AFRIMETS. Ghana is honored to host this pivotal gathering of minds, an institution dedicated to advancing metrology across our continent. Metrology, the science of measurement, is not merely a technical discipline. It is the invisible backbone of industrialization, trade, health, and innovation. In a world increasingly driven by precision and data, accurate measurements are the currency of trust. They ensure that goods are safe, services are reliable, and trade is fair. Ghana recognizes this truth. That is why, with the generous support of the German government and through our strategic cooperation with PTB, we are undertaking a bold transformation of our national measurement infrastructure. The Ghana Standards Authority is spearheading efforts to upgrade our metrology capabilities to the level of a national metrology institute, a move that will position Ghana as a regional leader in scientific and institutional measurement. Already, significant strides have been made. We are expanding our capabilities in temperature, mass, and electricity measurements, ensuring that these critical domains meet international standards and are traceable to the SI units. These upgrades will not only serve Ghana's industries and consumers, but will also support the broader ECOWAS region with high-quality, internationally recognized metrological services. Importantly, these efforts are aligned with the government's newly launched 24-hour economy and accelerated export development program, a transformative national strategy aimed at boosting productivity, creating 1.7 million jobs, and positioning Ghana as a globally competitive, export-driven economy. The GSA is actively working to enhance its metrology capabilities to support this ambitious policy, ensuring that industries operating around the clock have access to reliable, traceable, and internationally benchmarked measurement services. Whether it is agro-processing under Grow24, manufacturing under Make24, or logistics under Connect24, metrology is the silent enabler that ensures quality, safety, and efficiency. By strengthening our measurement system, we are laying the foundation for Ghana's industrial renaissance and helping local enterprises meet demands of global markets. We have also taken deliberate steps to develop our human capacity. Selected staff from the Ghana Standard Authority have undergone intensive technical training in South Africa, Slovenia, Germany, and Switzerland, exchanging expertise and gaining hands-on experience with advanced metrology systems. Further cohorts are scheduled to visit other leading national metrology institutes in the coming months to deepen their technological knowledge and bring world-class capabilities back to Ghana. We are proud to have inaugurated the country's first public utility metrology laboratory, which allows consumers to verify the accuracy of their electricity meters, an important step towards transparency and consumer protection, our business. These initiatives reflect our broader vision to enable metrology into the very fabric of our national development strategy. This Assembly's theme, celebrating 150 years of Metre Convention, reminds that metrology is a global endeavor, yet it must also be locally relevant. Through AFRIMETS, we are building a uniquely African metrology system that supports the African Continental Free Trade Area, enhances competitiveness, and safeguards public health and safety. AFRIMETS continues to be a beacon of regional cooperation, harmonizing measurement systems, facilitating trade, and building technical capacities across Africa. Its work is essential to achieving the aspiration of Agenda 2063, and Ghana is proud to contribute to this shared vision. The technical committee meetings, workshops, and industrial tours scheduled during this assembly will provide a platform for knowledge exchange, innovation, and strategic alignment. As we look ahead, Ghana envisions a metrology ecosystem that supports smart manufacturing, digital trade, and environmental stewardship. We are exploring advanced technologies such as 3D metrology, optical inspection, X-ray and CT systems, which will further enhance our industrial capabilities and position Ghana as a hub for next-generation quality infrastructure. To our esteemed guests, I encourage you to engage deeply in the discussion, workshop, and industrial tours. Ghana is beautiful. Explore it. Witness Ghana's commitment to quality infrastructure and our vision for a future where Africa products are not only competitive, but world-class. Let me conclude by expressing our gratitude to AFRIMETS, PTB, and all our partners for their unwavering support. May this assembly inspire new collaboration, spark innovation, and reaffirm our shared commitment to excellence.
On behalf of the Ghana Standards Authority, the National Metrology Institute of Ghana, and in my capacity as the Acting Director General, I extend our warmest greetings to each of you. We are honored to host this prestigious gathering of metrology experts, policymakers, and stakeholders from across the continent and beyond. Your presence here today is a testament to the growing importance of metrology in shaping Africa's industrialization, trade, and innovation agenda. This year's assembly is especially significant as it coincides with the global celebration of 150 years of the Metre Convention, a milestone that reminds us of the enduring value of international cooperation in measurement science. It is also timely as we explore the theme, Prospects of Metrology in the AfCFTA framework. As Africa embarks on the transformative journey of the African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA, the role of metrology becomes even more critical. Accurate, reliable, and harmonized measurements are the bedrock of quality infrastructure, and they underpin trust in trade, safety in manufacturing, and fairness in commerce. Ghana is proud to contribute to this vision. Through the Ghana Standards Authority, we continue to invest in metrology capabilities, laboratory infrastructure, and regional partnerships. Hosting AFRIMETS 2025 is not just a privilege, it is a reaffirmation of our commitment to advancing metrology for sustainable development across Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, over the next few days, we will engage in technical committee meetings, strategic dialogues, and collaborative workshops. I encourage all participants to share ideas, forge new partnerships, and explore innovative solutions that will strengthen our collective metrology systems. To our international guests, we hope you enjoy the warmth of Ghanaian hospitality, the vibrancy of our culture, and the beauty of our capital city. To our African colleagues, let this assembly be a celebration of unity, excellence, and progress.
This year's assembly holds special significance as we commemorate the 150th anniversary of the Metre Convention, which is a cornerstone of global scientific collaboration. I'm happy that Ghana Standards Authority was represented in Paris during this celebration. The Metre Convention was signed on 28 May 1875 by 17 nations in Paris. The Metre Convention established the International Bureau of Weights and Measures, which is the BIBM, today represented here by Dr. Sibionga, and laid the foundation for international system of units. Over the past century and a half, this framework has enabled harmonization of measurements across borders, fostering trust in trade, innovation, in science and technology progress. Today, AFRIMETS brings together 49 principal member countries and several associate members, all dedicated to strengthening metrology across the continent. Since our founding in 2006, we have worked diligently to harmonize metrology practices, promote scientific and legal metrology, and integrate Africa into global measurement systems. Ladies and gentlemen, the history of measurement is deeply intertwined with the evolution of civilization. These developments have not only advanced science, but also significantly improved the quality of life worldwide. Why is metrology important for Africa? Because accurate, traceable measurements are vital for fair trade, public health, environmental protection, and industrial growth. As our governments implement the African Continental Trade-Free Area Protocol, the mutual recognition of calibration and test certificates become vital to removing technical barriers to trade. This requires a strong quality infrastructure with metrology at its core. What gets measured gets done accurately. Today, approximately 95 countries are members of the Metre Convention. And of course, we have 64, and then we have those who are practicing, and they represent over 90% of the world economy. That gives you a direct relationship between metrology and economy. For Africa to fully participate in the global system, we must continue to invest in and strengthen our metrology institutions. I'm happy that Ghana has taken lead in this direction. I'm proud to know that AFRIMETS now includes 5 full members of the Metre Convention and 8 associate members of the Metre Convention. Ghana is among the associate members, and I hope in the near future, Ghana will be also a full member of the Metre Convention. I commend the Ghana Standards Authority for its dedication and leadership in this regard.
As we gather under the theme, Prospects of Metrology in the AfCFTA framework, we are reminded that the future of African integration depends not only on political will, but also on technical readiness. The African Continental Free Trade Area is a bold vision, but it will only succeed if our measurements are harmonized, our standards aligned, and our institutions interoperable. At the Ghana Standards Authority, Ghana's National Metrology Institute, we see this moment as a call to action. We are investing in advanced laboratories, expanding our calibration services, and building capacity in emerging fields from accurate medical diagnostics, which are vital as Ghana builds more health centers and positions itself as a regional hub for quality healthcare, to digital traceability, which ensures confidence in our industry and commercial systems. But beyond infrastructure, we are cultivating a culture of excellence. Because metrology is not just about equipment, it is about expertise, ethics, and evolution. Africa must not lag behind in the global measurement landscape. We must lead in areas that reflect our realities: agricultural metrology, environmental monitoring, energy efficiency, and health diagnostics. We must develop standards that speak to our industries, our climate, and our communities. And we must do so with scientific rigor and continental solidarity. This assembly is a rare opportunity to align our efforts, share our breakthroughs, and challenge our assumption. I urge us to boldly think about these three issues. How can we leverage AI and digital platforms to modernize calibration services? How do we ensure traceability in decentralized manufacturing systems? And thirdly, what role can metrology play in climate and food security? Let us not underestimate the power of our discipline. Metrology may be invisible to the public, but it is indispensable to progress. It is the quiet force behind every bridge that we put up, every accurate medical test, every fair transaction, and in a continent striving for transformation, that quiet force must become a very loud engine.